Hi everyone, I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this matter except to give you this update. The Page Mill Properties issue has been such that I've been attacked, as you know, if you follow my channels and blogs regularly, by so-called tenant activists. So I decided to take another approach and talk to professional planners and redevelopment agency specialists whose experience and knowledge match my own and who are familiar with the East Palo Alto matter. But a momentary aside, Paul Hogarth, who has a blog called Beyond Cron, accused me of being paid by Page Mill. Again, I am not, but what I don't like and what I'm reporting are Hogarth's, I contend, unethical ways of trying to get information. For example, he befriended me on Facebook for the purpose, apparently, of looking at my Facebook friends and concluded that because I have a contact with Pat Murphy, who is the publisher of the San Francisco Sentinel, we must be working together. But that means that I'm working with Michelle Malkin or Alan Keyes as well. And I've never met either one of them, and I'm a liberal. At any rate, but they are my Facebook friends. But to cut to the chase, in this talking with people who understand tax increment financing and redevelopment law and the East Palo Alto situation, the solution I am advocating is that the project areas for East Palo Alto be redrawn because an error was made several years ago when East Palo Alto assembled the project areas. Now, for those of you who are thinking this is way over my head, this is how redevelopment works in California in a nutshell. You're on the city council or you're a concerned citizen, you see an area is blighted, your neighborhood perhaps, you go to your council member, say, I want you to do something about this. The council member says, let's draw a redevelopment project area, first a study area. The council agrees to do that for shortening things. It is approved by the state, then approved by the council, and all the property tax money that normally is collected and given part to the state and part to the county and other entities goes right to the redevelopment agency and collected in something called tax increment financing, a type of formula. It works like this. We have year one, it's the base year assessed value for your area. And let's say that in the state of California allows the city council and the redevelopment agency to increase that property value by 2% annually. So let's say by the 20th year, assuming that's worth $1 million, we increase it by 2%, so that's worth approximately a little over $20 million. We subtract the base year value of $1 million, all right? So to foreshorten things, the redevelopment revenue we get out of that is about $194,000. That's money that we would use to help businesses and help tenants in housing in other areas, assuming, of course, that housing was in the redevelopment project area. Now, you say, oh, that's not a lot of money, but redevelopment project areas in California generally have values well into the billions of dollars, not millions of dollars, billions. And that brings us to East Palo Alto. What I'm saying, and I've discovered that much of the homes that Page Mill Properties purchased from other owners are not in redevelopment areas, but if the boundaries are redrawn, then the redevelopment agency can get money from the properties that Page Mill is improving, because their value will go up over time, especially when this economy begins to improve, and then use that money to help the tenants and also help developers like Page Mill maintain those units at affordable levels. That's my suggestion. The activists don't care about redevelopment, as Paul Hogarth told me, and aren't interested in learning about the tool that redevelopment is and how to properly use it.